Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Tarot with an Attitude. I am your host, the Reverend Rob Lee. It is great to be here this morning, and to all my barefoot Bangarang tribe, Bangarang, get up, get your feet in the dirt, and let's get started today. Good morning, everybody. It is good to see everybody here. Teresa, Christina, so many people coming through, and thank you very much. What a great and wonderful day. If you were wondering, today, 5/21/2021, it is a 13. 13, generally the sign of death. It is the overcoming, redoing number. Today is a great day to leave something behind and start something new. That's what this is about. This is not about something dying. This is about leaving something and being reborn so you can capture today and go into the weekend with a new spirit and a new heart. I hope everybody's having a great time. For those of you who are coming in through Facebook, remember to check and make sure that you are checking for StreamYard to be able to see who you are so I can see who you are. I am using StreamYard to be able to do the broadcasts on multiple channels at one time. All right, so let's get started. Good morning, Miss Teresa. It is good to see you. May I have a card? Love and light? Yes, you may. And Teresa, where I'm going today, we are going with the Tao Oracle deck for you. I am being told that this is where you need to focus your energy today. You need to focus on this one specific topic. All right, let's see what's happening, what's going on there. But you know what I'm getting? I'm getting ahead of myself. One of my people the other day said, Rob, you forgot to pray. And I'm like, oh, no, guess what? Sometimes I hit the go button and things go. But I want you to know, I've already prayed. I've already been out there. So if I miss it, go with me. It's okay. But I do like to make sure y'all have the opportunity. So our most gracious and loving Heavenly Father, Divine Mother, Spirit, Guide, angels, all that you have given us, dragons, step forth and understand that you are always here and you are always present. We thank you for what you have given us. Please open our hearts and minds to the message that you have them receive, and that the messages come from you and that not of me. So mote it be. Yes, there we go. And many people will know that have done sessions with me, tarotwithanattitude.com. I do that with each and every session, whether I'm live, whether I'm on Zoom, or however we're doing the session. Even when I'm doing live ones out when people back to back, we stop in between and we say that prayer, because I want to make sure that you understand these messages that I'm getting, I'm feeling are from Spirit. They are not just me departing half-ass wisdom. That's what I'm at. So here we go. All right, Teresa, yes, I am being told that you need to focus some intentions today. Okay. Let's find out what that is. All right. Give me a second to review this. The card is Great Power, 34. The number is a 3, so we're talking about creativity, and 4 establishing a good base. But you bring them together and you have a 7, which is about kind of holding still, standing your ground, and reassessment, checking what you need to reassess. This card is talking about strength of character, authority, dignity, influence, self-confidence, leadership, peak condition, and potency. What I'm seeing here is you need to release the dragon that is within you. You need to understand you are not a doormat. You need to understand that you have power, you have contained great power, and you have great power at your every whim. Bangarang! Get the magic. You need to concentrate today and this weekend on regaining that power and making sure you understand you are a force to be reckoned with. You are power. You are not to be unappreciated. You are not to be second guessed. This is who you are. Now, remember, as you're expressing this or coming through it and you start to believe it, love is always my concern, and we have to state boundaries and express those things in a manner of love, because it is disturbing to those around us when we do this and they're not used to it. So be careful. Make sure Spirit is guiding you and that you use this power in the way that it was meant to be used. So mote it be. There you go. Christina, good morning. Mr. Bruce, good morning. Glad to see you here. Everybody, Apollo Travel Orlando, Bruce Kaler. This is the man you need to call. We got to get those deposits in. We're coming up on a time lock here for the TWAA Cancun Getaway 2021. We have people coming in. We got people doing this. Everybody's like hoping, wishing, I want you to be able to lock in this great rate. This is the man that will help you do it. You got any questions or some things, some concerns, contact Bruce. He will put his number up here in a little while, and we will go. It's also at the end of the slide. Go back, watch it. In the description down below, you will be able to see the link. You can click right on it, and here is where you can go to actually book the cruise and to find information. So that's where we're at today. That's what's going on. Good morning, Cindy. Good morning from Oklahoma. Oklahoma, where the wind comes sweeping. Never mind. I'm sorry. I can't help it. May I have a card, please, and thank you. Yes, you may. Yes, you may. I am getting the angel deck for you is what I'm getting, Cindy. Let's see what the angels or spirit is having to say this morning, and let's talk. All right. Is today your day to let something go? Is today your day to start something new? Is today your day to leave behind something from your past that has been haunting you and keeping you from moving forward? Today would be a great day. Today the numbers are in your favor for doing that. So make some effort. Find out what's going on. Folks, everybody can do this today. And here we are. Cindy, good to see you. Cindy, solutions. Guess what? Success that comes from objective compromise, self-control, and patience, forgiving and healing energy. Something's going on in your life right now with somebody that you need to have some pretty good balance with. You need to understand they're not all wrong and you're not all right. There are some things you need to stand by, but are there some places where you can find balance and find some compromise? This is what's going on. This is either with work or in a relationship. Could even be with a child is what I'm picking up. But remember, the Archangel Zadkiel is there with you to help you understand that balance in everything is needed. Anything to excess is bad for you. So, just because you believe in something and you know you're absolutely right, sometimes you can be right and lose the battle. Make sure you're coming at this from a place of love. Make sure you are dealing with this situation with a place of balance. And what I'm getting here all of a sudden right through my head is listen. Listen to the other side. Don't listen to respond. Listen to understand. When we slow ourselves down and listen to what somebody else is saying, a lot of times they will give us and open the doorway for us to step through and to be able to give them the message they need to hear. And then you need to understand it's up to them to receive it or not. Leave it alone. Don't beat them over the head. Balance. So mote it be. All right, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Glad so many people are rolling through the door. Stacy, good to see you. Timothy, glad everybody is here. All right. Jasmine, good morning. My beautiful woman, I need guidance from spirits today, please. I'm being told we are going to go to the deck I used yesterday. It is the Psychic, Tarot, and Oracle deck. It's kind of a combination, one of those decks I've talked about before. All right. Here we go. All right, Jasmine. See. Stop. You're hearing, you're listening, you're going, but you're having problems seeing. Get that third eye chakra working so you can understand it. Everything's going. I feel like the third eye chakra is what is going on here today, and you're a little blocked. Unlock all this up here. Get that hamster wheel to stand still. Do some meditation. Do some mindfulness exercises today, and it will help you breathe, because I'm getting a whole, not thing or whatnot. Folks, even those that do this all the time, we are human. And sometimes we need to remind each other the little things. And that's it. Okay? Stop your mind. That's where this is going. I can feel it already. All right. Sacral Chakra. We are dealing with something that you want. And this is about a mental, it's about moving on is what I get. You need some guidance. You want something, you need something. The sacral chakra, Jasmine, you know all about this. The sacral chakra is the I want. It's that deep in the gut. Other people think about it as those gut feelings, that deep down. But this is almost close to being who you are and where you want to be. So it's not the root chakra, but it is the sacral chakra. And in whatever's going on, it's the wants and things that you desire. This card came upside down. I generally do not read this deck upside down, but I think it's important to understand there's something you need to move on from to become victorious. And it's in you. There's some part of you, your past or something. But however, if I do the normal what I do with this deck, I read it upright, there is something you have to let go of. You cannot win it, or you've won it at all costs, and it has cost you dearly, and it is time to move on. You cannot make up for it. You cannot make it right. It's just one of those things. Let it go. And this is about mental awareness. This would, in essence, be the Six of Swords. This is what's going on up here consciously and communication. Is this a relationship? Is this what's happening and what's going on around you? If it is, it's time to walk. And if you'll notice, our young man here is looking at a timepiece. He's letting the time go, and he's walking into the future. He's leaving someplace and going into the light. This is exactly where you need to be. The light will be where you are once you decide to leave this situation behind. The situation no longer serves you. It is time to move on. Jasmine, let me know what that does, what that resonates, how things are going. Good morning, everybody. Got my hemp works going this morning. Feeling good. Things are great. It is an awesome and beautiful Friday. Friday, we need to breathe. You want to get through the day, but guess what? Just breathe. Let it flow. Let Spirit work with you today. Help them guide you into a weekend so you can get things done and not go through the weekend worrying about everything you left behind on the table. It's time to start getting ready to take care of ourselves for a day or two. That's what we need to do. PJ, good morning. Bangarang. Bangarang to everybody. Stacy, bangarang. Glad everybody's here. All right. Oh, here we go. Karina, good to see you. Glad you are here. Thank you for joining us through Facebook. Folks, the Facebook, Tarot with an Attitude, has a Facebook page and a Facebook group. I also have my own personal page. Reach out, friend me if you want or whatnot. Make sure that you're looking at the group. This is where other people meet. We do things. Other people, excuse me, other people are there to help answer your questions. Other things are there. I make other posts there. Things that are happening, we have a good time. This is the root of the Barefoot Bangarang tribe. Come join us. Find out what's going on. Michael Guardian, Bangarang. Can I get a reading, please? And thank you. Yes, you may. Getting pulled into here. Michael, you're going to get one card today, and what you are going to get is an energy healing card. Mark the time of where it's at in this live presentation, and you can go back. If you can real quickly grab your phone, hit record, and record what I'm fixing to read, what I'm going to want you to do. Spirit wants you to take this for the next day or so and make this your guidance. This is your mantra, and this is what you need to focus on. And this is a energy healing, and it's also for getting you in the right frame of mind and in the right spot. Michael, here we go. Michael, the card is acceptance. I accept every step that life presents me without resistance. Understand, there are obstacles that are put in our way so we grow. You can accept them. It doesn't say lay down in them. It just says accept them, and then you're going to deal with them. I'm trying to find out what the universe is trying to teach me so that I can grow. These obstacle folks, you need to understand, this just isn't for Michael, but this is very important to Michael right now to understand. Sometimes we're always going through this, why me, why me? Because you haven't learned. You haven't learned how to get into the higher vibrational energy or to be positive or to see that this is merely a step on your journey. Thus, I advance in freedom on the path of light. Michael, that's for you. So mote it be. I would love to know where that's fitting in for you and what's going on, why Spirit called for that card for you today. Hit me up. That would be on tarotwithanattitude.com, www.tarotwithanattitude.com. Reach out, see what's going on. Tell me. Love to hear about it. Christy, good morning, Rob. Great to see you. Good to see you too, Christy. May I have a card today, please? Thank you. Much love and blessings to you. Christy, here we go. Much love and blessings to you back. You know, a lot of times I see that and I forget to say it back. And you know what? An equal share, an equal passing. Christy, may you feel my love. May you feel the light and energy coming towards you. And I'm feeling that you need that love right now. You need someone to say, I love you. Christy, I love you. Okay? You know what I mean. You're there. You've been there. All right? People do love you. If you need to talk to somebody, reach out to me. Okay? Reach out to somebody. All right? Here we go. Everything here, Chrissy, again, is like I said, it's coming up about emotional. It's coming up about different things. And what's going on is you're looking for victory. You're looking for creativity. And this is what's happening. There's been some creativity going on. There's other people that are involved, different things, and you're looking for some release. You're looking to find this creativity. You're looking to find this joy. It's hard to read because the card is mostly green. All right, but it says rejoice in celebration. And you're like, but Rob, that's what I'm looking for. Yes, I'm happy to be around those people, but this is what I'm searching for. Guess what? The only way you're going to be able to find it is to be able to remember movement. Okay? This would be the 8 of Cups. And generally this is talking about there are things. It's ironic that this is coming up, and today being the 13, like I mentioned earlier, it is time to walk away from some things. Let the Spirit bring you what you need. Stop trying to kill everything to get it. You're trying to chop down so many trees, you're going to make it work. It's now time to sit on the shore, ask Spirit for help, and let some things happen. Take a break. All right? The emotional withdrawal here is that it's time to take the emotions out of it. Some of this is whatever's going on in this situation that you're looking for. The emotion no longer serves you. You want to be happy? It's time to take some type of action. And sometimes the action is sitting down. That's what I'm getting for you. Okay? Sit down. Talk to Spirit. Listen to Spirit. Let Spirit guide your next actions and get out of the emotional drama of whatever's going on. Let me know what's happening. Talk to me, okay? So God love you. We all love you. So mote it be. There we go. All right. Tabitha, good morning, Rob. I would love a message for the day. You are more than welcome. Good morning. Tabitha, I'm getting a focus here for you. All right, where we need to focus. Wow, I just had a huge bolt of pain hit me right over my left eye. And that's the eye I generally close when I'm concentrating or aiming. I do use firearms. I love them and enjoy them. But this is why that came to me, I don't know, but it was a shooting bolt of pain, as if when I close my eye to take aim. So I'm feeling focus for you, dear. Something is going on. You're seeing part of the picture, but not all of the picture. I want to know how that resonates with you. Yes, once I said that, boom, everything cleared up. You are seeing part of the picture, but not all of the picture in some type of situation that you were in. And I'm really getting that this is in something to do with the relationship. I don't know. Let's find out. Here we go. So where do you need to focus? And what we've got, small is beautiful. If anybody can appreciate this card, you can. The card is 62. Small is beautiful. 6, victory, but 2, there's that pairing, that relationship of what's coming about. And 8 is about mastering and learning. The master never stops learning, okay? 62, small is beautiful. To understand, we have to take light and understand what's going on in the small things that happen around us. We have a metamorphosis, and I'm constantly reminding people when I say something good's coming, make sure you're being slow and careful and mindful, because small is the way spirit works a lot of times. You miss it if you're not there. The beautiful butterfly is there to help you transform, change, and make things happen, but you're going to have to look for the details. Look at the details in this picture, and that is what I'm getting for you today, is to not focus on the whole thing, everything you got to get done. Focus on the small things, and guess what? If you start nicking away at the little things you can handle, the big thing will eventually fall. That's what I've got. Let me know. Good morning. Good to see you, Tabitha. Always good to see you. Quick question. Since my birthday is on May 26th with a big celestial event, should I expect a big event personally as well? That all depends, Stacy, and that's what are you doing to make it happen? Where are you putting it? Are you praying for it? Are you manifesting it? Or are you just hoping it's going to happen? Manifest it. Is there something special? Is there something going on? Folks, Spirit will work with you, all right? But to sit around and say, oh, there's a full moon on my birthday, it is a big celestial event, or there is something, the stars are going to explode, so something great is going to happen, I just don't know what. That's kind of in the wishing category. What do you want to happen? Focus, set your intentions. Set those intentions now and see it and make it happen and make it be done. Here's what I'm trying to figure out where to go here for you. You know what? I didn't even open this deck, and it's the only deck sitting here. I had put everything up, but for some reason this deck stayed over there. We're going to postcards from Spirit for you, Stacy. All right, and I'd like to talk to you more about what's happening, because the 26th is not that far away. Let's find out what's going on, but let's see what Spirit has to say about your birthday, what they want you to know, okay, and what's happening. We should always be expecting miracles. Think about that for a minute. If you're not, why not? What is the day going to give me? Maybe that's the message, is what I'm hearing, is to remind you, why are you not expecting a miracle every day? Why are you not expecting something huge out of life? And you have Spirit. You've got bangarang. Baby, you can bangarang. You can grab your magic anytime you want to. You don't have to wait for special events. We forget that, okay? Use the energy of the upcoming event. And I'm behind. I have not looked at what's coming up. I know some things are huge, and there are some big things coming. Let's find out what's going on here. But what I'm getting is from Spirit. Spirit wants you to know this. Stacy, let us ask, are you looking for happiness outside of your everyday, moment-to-moment experience, thinking you will find happiness out there someday? So many go chasing a magic out there, but it never could be found there. So we want you to share a secret that shouldn't be a secret. You are pure joy. What made you is pure joy. And every time you wake up, and even when you sleep, you have joy waiting to be expressed inside you. Wow, this is just what I was talking about. Every day. Don't be looking for it, waiting for it. It's there every day, okay? Joy and happiness and fullness come from doing joy, being joy, knowing joy, cultivating joy, and lighting joy in your heart so you can share it. You must know this, so when this time comes, you will be fully free, and your joyful being in action will turn you into a beacon of starlight. Look within and be joyful, even for tears and loss, for they mean you have lived, really lived. Jump into it all and love every minute. Set your intentions. So mote it be. What do you want to happen? What's going to happen? Why is it not happening tomorrow? So yes, you can set those intentions, but realize for big things to happen, You have to be looking for them to happen every day. That's it. Understand that message. Let me know what's going on. I will get back with you on that even more. Let me know what's happening. All right. So mote it be. Timothy, good morning. Glad to see you here, buddy. Hope you're having a great bangarang wonderful day. And you're finding your wings and you're flying. All right. Here we go. Lisa, good morning. Rob and Tribe, it's a beautiful day. What a week. May I please have a card? Absolutely. Miss Lisa Ben Susan. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right. Lisa, I'm getting mixed messages, things like that. We're going to find out. Okay. All right. So, what I'm getting here. All right. This is kind of crazy. All right. Suffering in silence. You're worried. You're looking. I know you're fixing to make decisions. This is nothing psychic. Lisa and I have talked. Okay. But you're letting the anxiety of this start to get to you. And it's, what do I do? You're trying to get it perfect. You can't make things perfect. Make a move. Stop sitting there. And if it's killing you, make the move. Do what you need to do. Get out. Do the different things, whatever it is. Suffering in silence. You're at the top, but now you're worried. Stop worrying. Things will go. You are, in your desires and dreams, setting things in motion. Now you just got to play the waiting game a little bit, be patient, and see what happens. As above is so below. So the way for you to get through this is to realize, guess what? You've put the seeds out. You've worked the garden. You've walked to the top of the mountain. Things are fixing to start happening. You just got to wait for it a little bit longer, and things will grow. Look at the growth in this picture. Look at everything in this picture and realize, stop going back and forth over the same things. This is a journey. You have a long way to go. Things are going to happen. It's going to take some time. You're manifesting it. Things are starting to happen. You put the work in. How can I put this? Chill the hell out. Chill out. Let spirit do its thing. The more you worry, the more you focus on negative events. And folks, that's for everybody. That's what's going on. So mote it be. Lisa, let me know what's happening. Let me know where y'all are at and what's going on. Rob, thank you so very much for holding space for us all to come together, connect with spirit, love, and your beautiful energy. Thank you so much. This is great. I love it. I love it. I really hope everybody can take advantage of this Cancun so we can come together in a circle. What a great and wonderful day that will be. Everything will happen. We're going to have special guests, Rocky DeGotti, who does Wine and Spirit Night. We got another program fixing to air. We're going to work on it, different things, and we're going to be looking to move into a podcast, Rocky and I, with a different show. We're going to have Hillis Pugh and Rebecca Gregory from Cosmic Insight. All there. We're all working together doing things. We have different events planned. Come be a part of these events. Come, go do your own thing. It's all up to you. It's your vacation. It's whatever. We're allowing it for a spot where people that want to get together with like-minded people can. Stacy, you are awesome. Thank you. I cannot wait to meet you in person. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Jody, good morning. May I have a card, please? Absolutely, you may. And I'm giving you an energy healing card. This is what Spirit is telling me. When I reached out, it was the first deck I kind of reached for. And I want to find out what's going on. Jody, I'm being told to say a prayer for you. Jody, there is tremendous pressure on you. There are things you're feeling. You're trying to wiggle it out. Please understand, God the Father, God the Mother, Gaia the Spirit, angels, they are here to help you, lift you up. Take a moment. I want you to breathe now and understand, feel. Reach out with your arms, with your left hand. If you're right-handed, with your left hand, feel the energy moving into your body through your left hand, all throughout your body, and radiating outward through your right hand. This is what's going on, and in seconds, you will feel spirit just move around you to let you know, Jody, we got your back. Feel the warmth, feel the love. Know that you are a spiritual being and you have attachments to spirit. That's what's going on. Here we go. Okay, energy. It is important for you to understand you are in the middle of a transformation. I am constantly evolving. I improve inwardly by working on my weaknesses and refining my strengths. Life ensures I'm presented with situations that will help me learn and grow. That's a great way and a very political and a very nice, airy-fairy way of saying we're going to throw some shit at you to see how it happens, okay? Remember, to make a tree grow, generally, you throw shit at it, okay? The fertilizer, things like that. It overcomes. When a drought comes, the tree grows because it starts reaching out. If you give a tree too much water, it has no need to grow, so therefore it never expands its root system. The tree grows upward as the root system expands outward, looking for nutrient and water. And so therefore these challenges are what's there. I am aware of my progress and open my wings to the light. Jody, you need to understand, if you're not aware of your progress, you are coming along. It may not feel like it. You may feel mentally tired and drained. And that is, it's not okay, but it's usual, it's normal. This is it as you move through life and as things wake up. You've asked for the gift to be for intuition. You want to be intuitive. You want to have some of these things that you see other people. Be careful what you wish for. You just might get it, because now they're taking you by surprise and you're starting to have this doubt between yourself and what your intuition is telling you and what spirit is giving you. Get back, get comfortable. Mindfulness meditation is going to be a huge thing. Getting your chakras aligned. Here's what we're going to do. Okay, I'm going to look at it this way. All right, Jody. You're looking for material and spiritual prosperity. You want it all. You want things to happen. You want things to come together, except that you're worried about there's some deception and envy. This is worry. There is something going on that you need to be aware of that you're not aware of. You're deceiving yourself or somebody else. I want you to be careful. There is someone in your life that is trying to take from you, and they are basically an energy vampire, or they're playing you for an idiot, okay? You go with your gut, understand. This is here, though, for you to understand human spirit, human being. Stop and listen. Listen, okay, to what's going on. Don't rush. Be quiet. Look. And you know what? If you'll start looking, and you notice how our young man here has a mask. He's hiding himself. But if you look, this mask has wings. It's like a bird mask. What I want you to see is, if you be calm and you be still, you can look down on this situation from a much higher plane, and you will find out what's going on. I'm going to use this. Yes, this is very important for you to understand. I know you want victory and you want everything to be happening. You can't have it all at this point. You are going to have to make a decision, and you do have to be aware somebody's up to some no good at this point. They don't have your best interest at heart. I'm not saying they're trying to hurt you, but they are being more into themselves and what they can get for themselves. Let me know what's going on. Through this, remember the first card, you will grow. So find out what's going on, understand it, talk to me. Let me know what's happening around you. Okay. Melinda, good morning. May I have a card, please? Absolutely. Melinda, I didn't see your last card till later. I was your last comment. I appreciate you talking about how things actually resonated with you yesterday. Thank you very much. So I'm going to take a moment right now to just kind of be at one here. Let spirit work. Let things go. Find out what's going on. All right, I'm going to take a moment. I'm getting told to go to the angels for you, Melinda. And here we go. Melinda, follow your nose. So that's telling me you've got your intuition. You know, you see it, you smell it, you know what's going on. Follow your nose. I'm really getting that, believe it or not. I got a hole like right through the nose, and that saying came right to me. Follow your nose. Let me know what's going on. There's something you are wanting to do or something you are wanting more information about. Follow your nose. You will get the answer. Okay? Here we go. All right. Yep. 7 of Ariel. This is something that is happening in your real world. It is something that is going on. They are wanting you to stop. Pay attention. Look at what's going on around you. Assess. Ariel is with you to help you bring reality into play. She is here to help you manifest. She is here to help you. And what this card is saying, you've invested wisely, have patience, and wait for the harvest. Review your progress and make plans for your next endeavor. Follow your nose. Watch the farmer. Look for the sour apple. Look for the one that's in the barrel. Reassess. I'm telling you, there's something here with follow your nose. And what I'm getting is once you follow your nose, you're going to realize there's a huge change that has to be made. Change is coming. This is Archangel Chamuel with a CH, all right? And he is there to help you understand change is coming in your life. This is not just going to be an everyday change. This is going to be something a little bit big. You're going to have to look for it. If you want to find out what's going on and what's blocking you, follow your nose. And you're going to have to be ready for what you find and to make the changes. A sudden revelation that offers freedom. Break free of procrastination. Embrace the opportunities that change brings. Remember, I told you today is a 13. Started this off with today. Leaving some crap behind, the death card, being reborn and understanding through death, there is new life. So let's understand that this is what's going on. Follow your nose. I keep getting that. So mote it be. Let me know how what went on there and what's going on. I would love to hear it. All right, here we go. See, Glenda, good morning. May your weekend be amazing. As amazing as you are, my dear. Good morning, good morning, good morning. All right, here we go. All right. Let me see what's going on. There we go. See, Glenda, Rob, what are the message Spirits has for me today? I need a little boost. Anxiety is high today. Thank you, Rob. Love you. I love you too, sweetie. And we need to understand. So here's where I'm really getting pulled into. We're going to go right here. Spirit. The postcards from the Spirit. Whenever I pick this deck up, all I can think is postcards from the edge. But these are postcards from the Spirit. Let's find out what Spirit has to say and where they need you to concentrate today. We're going to look at this, and I'm probably going to get you 2 cards. Let's see what's happening here. Let's find. Okay. Here we are. Oop. Let me do this. Let me do this. All right. See, Glenda, dearest you, there are times when loss is part of life. Sometimes the loss is welcome, like when you leave a situation not in alignment with your highest good. Sometimes the loss is sudden. Folks, here we are. Remember I started talking today about death and letting things go and moving on and understanding things cannot stay the same forever, okay? Sometimes the loss is sudden and painful, like when a loved one crosses over to our dimension. Regardless of the nature of the loss and your control over it, your expectation is asking to be acknowledged. Tears are necessary, as is grief. When you repress the natural expression of loss and try to move on too quickly, the unprocessed pain hurts you in destructive ways. We don't want that for you. Instead, let your heart break open wide. Feel the loss and integrate it. See the beauty that was, the lessons learned, and know that as you let go of what is past, ever more of you remains. It gets better, we promise. Your heart expands with more compassion for the world than ever before. Love heals all. This fear, this anxiety, release it. Let it go. If it's about somebody or wondering, it's time to let that go. If you're not feeling whole or healthy in a situation, it is time to let that situation go. Folks, whenever I say let go of a situation, particularly in a relationship, I want you to understand you can do this with love without all the hate. it does not mean it's not going to hurt. Grief is there. We only think about grief when somebody dies. When I'm doing couples therapy and things like that for Brevard Counseling here, where I'm doing my internship at, I need you to understand. I tell people all the time, sometimes death is easier than divorce or losing someone in a relationship because there's a forced closure. You can get to it. You can do it. We can work around it. But when you have to deal with this person, when you see this person, and you have the pain that this person is enjoying life without you down the road, it hurts. That's ego. You are meant to grieve. Cry it out. Let it out. If you do not, and I have seen this heavy in addictions client, they don't want to feel this pain. They don't want to deal with it. So therefore, they turn to some other codependent situation. And guess what? The pain is meant to be felt. You're going to feel it at some point, and then it blows up and becomes this huge, massive thing. Face it head on, but you got to let some things go. So mote it be. On that card, here we go. Now, I'm going to ask, where do you focus? Where do you focus right now? And are you focusing on the grief? Is there something you need to let go of? Is there something that you need to actually cry about? It is okay to cry. Guys, it's okay to cry. And I beg you, let your children see you doing it from a wholehearted place. Okay? Men don't cry, men don't cry. Bullshit. You hold that stuff in there and then it comes out in rage. It's okay. It's when you let the tears become forever and it becomes your go-to thing, then you got an issue. But if there's something you need to let go of, such as in a grief situation or whatnot, mourn it, grieve it, let it go, let it come out, and that's what's happening. See, Glenda, the card is 57, the gentle, penetrating, a soft approach, faith, moderation, subtle but deep influence, understanding, and nonviolence. That gets back to my don't kill him, okay? It's just that simple. 57, 5, instability, conflict, wrapped up and evolved with a lot of passion. 7, assessing, taking a look, finding out what's going on. Bring those together. You have a 12, which comes together as a 3. This is your creativity. This is time to stop. Look at whatever situation this is. Remember it for what it was, and then gently let it go. So mote it be. Focus on the gentle. Let me know what's going on. Love to talk to you. Jasmine Grande, I need the light and guidance from sports today. Go for the bomb, baby. Bangarang. I know what you're meaning. Here we go. The light and guidance from Spirit. We're going to turn to this card, these cards right here. I am going to give you postcards from the Spirit. I should have known when I didn't put these cards up that there was going to be a reason for them, and that is where we're at. Jasmine, here we go. Good to see you here. Make sure, folks, that y'all are subscribing to Tarot with an Attitude on Facebook so you can see other content that I have available. Make sure you're subscribing to Tarot with an Attitude Facebook. We've got a page and a group. Like the page, come join the group. It is where you can be part of the Barefoot Bangarang tribe. Love everyone here. Thank you for allowing me to be part of your morning. Here we go. Here we are. Yasmin, dearest, wonderful you. To help you manifest a life for the highest good, we invite you to examine your deepest desires. Imagine all your desires, no matter what kind, like magic seed pods in a basket, glowing with infinite potential. Look closely at each one of them. Are you afraid that some may bring you too much attention and invite negative reactions from others? Is change too daunting? Are you afraid to stretch and grow? Bangarang! Get your feet in the dirt. Put out what you want back. Find your magic again. An adult, find the magic that you had at your presence as a childhood and learn to fly. Paddle on, baby. That's what the Barefoot Bangarang tribe is all about. Let yourself be led forward and let the seeds of positive intention take to the wind. Your desires count, and you are worthy of them. Please don't self-doubt yourself. You are worthy of anything and everything. They are essential for co-creating your world. Co-creating. You're not doing it alone. Spirit is there with you. Did you ever consider that when a desire comes from deep within you, it might be Spirit moving you to create something beautiful to share with others? Some desires are infused with miraculous powers. Magic, baby. Okay? To move the heart and influence the world in ways you can't possibly know. We know you and love you so deeply and are so happy to support you. I'm going to leave that one at that. You asked, Jasmine. There we are. So mote it be. There is your message from spirits today. All right. Jasmine Bigler, thank you. That is the guidance I need. There you go. It is. It's amazing how things come. Pam, good to see you. Good morning. Michael Guardian, I'm very frustrated by people who abuse my kindness. They offer nothing in return. Don't give it if you expect something in return. Michael, this is falling on you. And again, this is going to be tarot with an attitude. When you give from love. When you give and expect to get back, you're not giving in the right heart. So therefore, that's why they're not. If you don't feel the need to give for love, don't give. If you don't feel the need to give out of kindness, regardless of what's coming to you, don't give. You give in that light. That is the secret of giving. If you're giving to get, guess what? I know many people, I'm going to give this bum and hopefully it comes back to me. Guess what? You know what I'm giving this bum out the corner? I hope I'm giving him some happiness today. What he does with it, or she does with it, or they do with it, that's on them. I'm looking to me. I'm looking to spirit. If you're looking for others to make you happy, and I understand returning the kindness, it's frustrating. There are times you do it, but don't associate that with what you gave. Okay? If you're expecting it in return because of what you gave it in the wrong spirit. But understand, when people don't, if you need a favor and you're like, hey, I need some help, like I'm turning, they have proclaimed themselves and don't put your energy into them as much anymore. Unless they're presenting with, bro, I can't today. Because there are times you need to do that. I cannot. If you're giving to the point where you're hurting yourself, it's back on you, Michael. I need you to understand giving is a delicate art, okay? And that art is in the heart. It comes from the angels. It comes from God himself, God herself, Gaia. It comes from the earth. I'm giving without expecting back. That's it. If people are not being kind to you, why are you associating it with what you gave? I want you to think about that. Where do you need to focus? We're going to go right here, Michael, and understand, that here's the area Spirit is saying to focus, okay? Here we go. You got to focus on your great power. You make things happen. You have to focus. We had this card earlier. You have to focus on what is within you. It's not up to other people to make you happy. It's up to you to make yourself happy. Understand, Spirit is there. They will help you and guide you. When somebody tells you no, keep your heart open. Why did they tell you no? If you're thinking everybody's telling you no because they're just being assholes, then guess what? Maybe the asshole lies more deeply inside. If you're surrounding yourself with people that don't feel loyalty, that don't understand it, don't bring those people into your circle anymore. Don't bring those people into your universe. You have the right to say no too, brother. Okay? So mote it be. That's what I have for you. Let me know what's going on. I'd love to talk to you about it. Timothy and other people that don't use Facebook, that is fine. I took like a 4-year hiatus from it. I came back for this. So therefore, again, like I was just telling Michael, I only allow people into my circle that bring me to my higher me. If I start seeing you post crap I don't believe in, I unfollow. It's just that simple. But I don't hate you. I don't like it. I just make sure I'm seeing what I want to see. We forget Facebook does have controls that we can actually control. All right? Don't put yourself on don't friend yourself with somebody that's not your friend. Don't friend yourself with somebody that is, again, not in your circle, so you understand where they're coming from. Just that simple. Let's find out what's happened. Also, the remembering to be acceptance of other people's beliefs. But that's the reason I also do this on Tarot with an Attitude on YouTube. Come join us there. Okay? That is all great. There is Bruce's information from Apollo Travel. We have an actual site, apollotravel.com, 2021 428 Cancun TWAA 2021. Check this site out. Find out what's going on. He will put that. It's in Facebook. It's here. He'll post that up. There we have many different things, and this is how you can reach out and get hold. Karina, can I get a reading, please? Thank you. Yes, you may. Karina, it is good to meet you. Glad you are here. Karina, I am being told to go back to the Psychic Oracle and Tarot deck. Let's find out what's going on. Karina, I'm going to take a moment, find my center again. Folks, anything I say, Tarot with an Attitude, it's coming from a place of love, but I'm not going to hold it back. I got to tell you what I'm seeing, what I'm being told. Okay? Doesn't mean anybody's wrong. You're here to find some guidance. That's what I'm here for, trying to offer what Spirit tells me about your situation. All in love, all is good. Take what you want, leave what you don't. Karina, here we go, my dear. Glad to see you. Glad to be able to do this for you. And thank you for allowing me to be part of your morning. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Here we go. And this will be my last read for today. Things are moving along. Things are going good. Tomorrow morning, while I am here, there will not be a show tomorrow morning. If it says I'm going live, it's a bonus. It's extra. I was able to do it. I am anticipating not being able to be on tomorrow morning, so understand that. If you see that I'm coming on, then I am coming on. All right? But let me know what's going on, how things went. I'm probably going to miss tomorrow. Just have some things happening in my life that I have to take care of myself for. So nothing bad, everything good, but I'm just anticipating. I don't want anybody upset that I didn't just show up and not tell you. All right, Karina. All right. Karina, you are dealing with some memories. You are dealing with some things of love, some different pasts. I almost feel like you are dealing with children, things that are going on, and I'm saying that. This is the Six of Cups. And a lot of times in the Six of Cups, it is talking about going back and remembering those childhood or dealing with children. You are, whoever the situation is you're dealing with, even if it's within yourself, deal with it from the child. Bangarang. An adult, find your magic so you can fly. So what I'm getting here, though, is the way to make sure you accomplish this. You get this victory that you're looking for and to overcome and get this emotional is through your third eye chakra. You need to make sure that you're getting your chakras in line, but this third eye is what's going to let you see. The third eye, the crown chakra will let you know. There are things you know, but you don't see it and you don't understand it. In trying to deal with this situation, go back to that third eye chakra. Ask Spirit to help cleanse it. Ask Spirit to go through it. There are some different things. You can go right on YouTube and find some awesome frequencies that will help you clear the third eye chakra so you can see. It helps you read between the lines. Once you do that and you read between these lines, you will be able to find this victory that you're looking for and find that good, warm, homey feeling, that childlike love that you can see. But you gotta see, okay? You've got to be able to see. You're blinded right now. Open your third eye and let it speak to you. Let Spirit come to you and show you what you need to know. So mote it be. That is awesome. Glad everybody could be here today. Thank you so much. Want to make sure that people understand. You can reach me at tarotwithanattitude.com. the hemp works right there. I do hemp works. This is what I do. Please help me. You can come here and support me. Understand, this is not just something I do with hemp works. This is something I believe in, just like spirit and tarot. It has helped me tremendously. It has helped me become self-aware. It has helped me connect. It has helped me. The curcumin, which has no THC. Nothing I use has THC. I basically use 2 products. There are many more there, okay? None of the products I use have THC, but they have allowed me to get my shoulders and my joints back at times. I've got to work on my back. I got a really bad back, but my shoulders and everything, those things, man, those old man pains, those things that happen when you can't reach behind you, things like that, guess what? I can do full arm motion. I can do some things that 6 months ago was not happening without cortisone shots. Haven't had cortisone shots since I can remember. Tarot with an Attitude is where you can reach me. Find me there, book a session. I can go into a lot more detail with you. The HempWorks is another way that you can help. Folks, also, one of the things to understand, you want to help me at this point, share the link. Yes, like and subscribe, love it. Share the link. Understand, people need you. If you're not sharing the link, you are being one way with the people you like. I'm going to put that out there for you. Share the link. That is how you help your other YouTubers and people who are trying to give a message that you enjoy yourself. So, with all of that being said, here's what I want you to remember. Take what you want. Leave what you don't. It's okay. But always leave with some peace, love, and light. Bangarang! Go find your magic and fly on.